Hi, my name is Sam Idolette, and I'm a volunteer with the Ron Paul presidential campaign.
And I'm Amanda Anderson. I'm a staffer with the Ron Paul campaign. Sam and I have an important message for you today. The December 16th Tea Party money bomb is just around the corner, and the Iowa caucuses are just a few short weeks after that. So Ron Paul is counting on the generous support of people like you and me to make this money bomb the campaign's most successful one yet. The campaign is asking volunteers like us to not only contribute to the December 16th Tea Party money bomb, but also to commit to making at least 3 phone calls to our friends and family, urging them to contribute too. I hope you'll agree to help.
Of course, the first Tea Party money bomb back in 2007 helped launch the Ron Paul revolution into the spotlight and kick off the modern-day Tea Party movement. Back in 2007, Ron Paul supporters raised over $6 million in one day for Ron Paul. Just think about how far we've come since then. In 2007, Ron Paul was excluded from some of the debates, and some polls didn't even include his name.
But today is a much different story. Ron Paul is now a top contender for the Republican nomination. In fact, polls now show he has a real shot at winning the critical Iowa caucuses and is within striking distance of the first place in New Hampshire. But the truth is, this December 16th is the most important day yet of Ron Paul's entire campaign.
A successful December 16th Tea Party money bomb could help ensure that Ron Paul is one of the 2 or 3 candidates left standing after the Iowa caucuses and New Hampshire primary. At that point, all bets will be off, and Ron Paul will firmly be in an all-out fight for the Republican nomination. The good news is, the campaign has put together an aggressive direct mail and media plan designed to propel Ron Paul to a top 3 finish in Iowa and New Hampshire. But they won't be able to put it into action without our help on December 16th. You've all seen how successful Ron Paul's mail and media program has been so far. Imagine being able to double down during these few crucial weeks before voting begins.
There's also a secret weapon Ron Paul has that other campaigns can't touch, and that's the Youth for Ron Paul effort, where hundreds of young liberty lovers have decided to spend their Christmas break with our campaign in Iowa and New Hampshire to pound the pavement all day and make phone calls all night. This is a valuable weapon in the campaign arsenal that no one else can duplicate. The other candidates simply don't have the dedicated volunteers that Ron Paul does. And it's volunteers and people in the grassroots like us who can really make the difference on December 16th. So from one Ron Paul supporter to another, I'm personally asking you to join me in donating as much as you possibly can to Ron Paul's December 16th money bomb, and to commit to calling at least 3 of your friends and family members to encourage them to contribute too. Or perhaps you could make 5 calls for Ron Paul, or 10, or 15. I know Sam has pledged to make 20 calls.
All we ask is that you please make as many calls as you can, urging people to contribute to the December 16th Tea Party money bomb right after you make your own generous contribution to the campaign. You can pledge to contribute and make calls at www.ronpaul2012.com. This is absolutely critical because over the next 30 days, the campaign will unleash a massive voter outreach program like none other. It's crunch time for Ron Paul and the campaign, so this is our time to shine.
So please, go to www.ronpaul2012.com today and pledge to donate the most generous amount you possibly can on December 16th to help Ron Paul win in Iowa and New Hampshire. And if you would, please call at least 3 of your friends and urge them to join you in donating to the December 16th Tea Party money bomb. If you could agree to call more people, please do so. Thanks for all you have done and continue to do for the cause of liberty. We're headed back to the phones to make some more calls. Remember to go to www.ronpaul2012.com and pledge today to make your most generous contribution on December 16th.